and also as a virtual assistant, you would like to go into to be a Discord moderator. Also talk about NFT as well. So today's class will focus generally on Discord class, and also a little bit of how you can create your Upwork profile tailored to Discord channel manager, or you can be a moderator as well. So going further, I would like to welcome all of you who attending this class right now. I welcome all of you, and we would go straight to talking about what is Discord. And now it's quite simple. And if you are a Discord person, or you want to understand the word Discord, Discord is an instant messaging social media platform. Otherwise, you can say an app. Users like you and I have the ability to communicate with voice call, text messaging, video calls, media, and files in private chat or kind of community called server. Do you understand? So this is also like just WhatsApp. This is also like Facebook Messenger, but this is a particular platform where you can also do all those that you enjoy in other platforms as well. But the good thing is that you can use Discord as a messaging app to get your NFT whitelisted. Whitelisted. And if you want to do NFT, and some of you who are interested in this class, I like to tell you that this is something that you can do with your phone. Phone is quite preferably when you're talking about Discord as a virtual assistant. And if you're looking to get, when a client wants to hire you on Upwork, the project aim is to get whitelisted for NFT project via Discord. You must understand this part. Why a client is trying to hire you as a Discord assistant is for you to communicate with other users as well. And when you communicate that way, you can be able to get whitelisted. It's either you're talking about sports or community or art or a particular thing. You must be active all the time talking about that particular conversation you're having. And these are things that you need to know. I would like you to understand this part if you're taking this if you're in this class. Discord application, phone is preferably. You need to have English speaking skills as you be communicating with people around the world. What it means now that is that if you're in Lagos, you can be communicating with someone in Pakistan. If you're in Pakistan, you can be communicating with someone in Australia. If you're in Australia, you can be communicating with somebody in Finland or the United Kingdom or Ireland or maybe France or United States. You can communicate with anybody wherever they may be. And it is important that sometimes you need to ensure that you have a working microphone, because some people would like to, especially your clients, they would want to have a one-on-one conversation with you through voice call. And how you can do that is that you need to wear a microphone. And sometimes I always recommend that you have noise cancellation headset. That's microphone as well. You can use microphone, you can use headset. And the other thing you need to know is that if a client hires you per hour to be able to do a Discord job, he pays you that hour, and you must know that when you're on Discord, your chat how many messages you have dropped is recorded on your handle, on that particular sign-in that you use to access Discord or your Discord channel. And if you're doing that, it means that the client will know if you have been able to achieve a particular target. Because some of them, when I did a job like that, when it first started, they pay us $10 to write, talk up to Discord, to paste about 1,000 messages. And because we needed that job, we had to do it. And when you get whitelisted, the client will pay you a certain amount, let's say 300 USD or $500 USD. That is what they do. Some have a fixed a price, a fixed project. Let's say I want a Discord assistant. I want a Discord moderator to get me whitelisted. The whole aim of doing Discord is to get the client channel whitelisted. And when this channel is whitelisted, it becomes precious. It becomes something that you can sell. And some of you who wants to go create a channel and be able to chat for themselves, you can be able to do that. And if you get your channel whitelisted, if I apply for a job, you'll be able to take client that you have been on this Discord channel. You have been on this Discord channel. Every Discord channel has a name. And you can also tell the client that you have a Discord that is whitelisted, and he says, how much do you want to sell? And you say $500 or 1,000 USD as well. And you bargain with the client only on Upwork, not outside Upwork. You must know that when you bargain with a client on Upwork, your payment is guaranteed and you are protected as well. But if you take it outside Upwork, there's no guarantee that the said client will pay you at the end of your transaction with him or the company. So you must understand that you must always do all your transactions on Upwork. And you must know that if you're working on Upwork and you get a client there, and you agree, if Upwork find out, they will definitely suspend your account forever. They will not be able to lift it. And what that means is that you will not be able to give your freelancing skills on Upwork anymore. So if you're ready for a Discord job, you must, I suggest, and I know that the best app, the best tools to use is your phone. I currently have a guy, I remember that I said in Southwest State, and he's a Discord moderator on Upwork, and he has earned over 3,000 USD. I have his profile with me. So that is one of the skills you need to have as a virtual assistant. And some of you, I would like to say this again. I've said it in all my class. By the virtue that you're working from home, you're already a virtual assistant. So it is not when you go to any freelance, you say, I'm a virtual assistant. That's fine. But as a virtual assistant, what do you do? Like, what is your job? Do you handle email? Are you a digital marketing expert? Are you a data analyst? Are you a Discord moderator? Are you a telemarketer? Are you a property manager? They want to know what you do as a virtual assistant. Virtual assistant is because you're here and the person is in another country and you're working for that company. Generally, what you're doing is virtual. You're not present. That is why I said in my last class that when you apply for a job on LinkedIn, if you see a job that said on site, what it means is that you'll be going to the office. If you see a job that says hybrid, it means that they would expect you to come to the office from time to time. But if you see any job that says remote, the job is for you. It means that you're expected to work completely from wherever you are. That's from home. So working from home as a remote freelancer, You're already a virtual assistant. So what I want you to do as a virtual assistant is to have a niche. And in this learn-to-earn class, you've seen copywriting, you've seen all different kind of skill that is going on in this class. I'd advise that you take one and make it your niche. That way, you can be able to write an excellent proposal, and you can be able to narrow your expertise, your research, your hard work towards a particular thing that you'll be known as a digital marketer. You know, someone will say, who is this person? He said, he's a good digital marketer. He's a web developer. He's a good Discord moderator. He's a telemarketer. He's a social media manager. This is what you do. This is what people know you for. That is how you work in Upwork. Don't go there and you want to do everything. Client likes when you say you are an expert on a particular thing. They tend to trust you more than when you say you have general knowledge. That is why we have plumber, we have mechanic, we have this person, we have this person, we have sales manager, we have accountant, we have lawyers. And I'd like to tell you that if you're a lawyer, you can offer your service as a lawyer on Upwork. You can do litigation. So it doesn't have to be that you must have to do something else, except you have a particular interest on that particular skill. But if you're an accountant, you can do bookkeeping on Upwork. It's a major skill on Upwork. Bookkeeping, accounting. You can be an accountant for a company virtually as a virtual assistant. For some of you who read in school, I don't know what it is, mass communication, that is quite good with communication. You can be a telemarketer. You can be a Discord moderator. You can be communication specialist. That is what clients are looking for. Clients are not looking for virtual assistant alone. They are looking for a virtual assistant that have a skill. Those are two different things. You must have a skill, and that's what qualifies you as a virtual assistant. Because for me to hire you to be my Discord moderator, I must be sure that you have an idea of what Discord is called. I must be sure that you can be able to communicate, you can be able to chat with other users, other participants, until you get whitelisted. The more you are active on Discord, this is how it works. The more you are active on Discord, talking, discussing any particular thing, you're quite active. You can write 1,000 messages, 1,500 messages, 2,000 messages in a day, or in 2 days, or in 3 days. There are chances that you can get your client channel whitelisted in just a week. That is the skill for Discord job. You have a humor, you're like the way you chat with people online and communicate very well. And people begin to look forward to meeting, to know you, because your channel has a name. For example, you can say, like you can say Britain Hype. If, for example, your name on Discord is called Britain Hype, or Niger Youth, or King of Lagos. You can use something like that. Those are names. So when you type more, the Discord people, they know that you're working, so they get your channel whitelisted. And that is how you get paid for, because once you get your project whitelisted, the client will be happy. He will pay you your fixed deposit. I will be happy to hire you for another project since he's paying you hourly for that job. So to be a very good Discord moderator, you must know how to communicate, chat. They are not asking you to speak. You must be active chatting. Sometimes you can chat and your fingers will get tired. That is Discord job with your phone. All of us that did Discord job and are still doing Discord job, our phone, our tools. For those of you who do not have a laptop yet, you can do Discord job to raise money to buy a system. People have been doing it and they've succeeded, and you can do the same. And you can do the same. So these are the these are the things that you need to understand about Discord class. For those of you who have been asking, can I work with my phone? This particular skill is for you. And just like this skill, social media management is for you. So when someone asks you what is Discord, you can just even make it in a single sentence. You can say, Discord is an app, a place you talk and hang out. You could even say that it's a place that makes it easy to talk every day and hang out more often. Like the way you said hang out. That is what Discord is all about. So this is what clients are hiring you to come and talk, to come and communicate on Discord. That's why they're hiring you as a virtual assistant. They will ask you, do you have a phone? What kind of phone do you have? They will ask you, have you worked on any project before? This one is particularly important. I'm going to be sharing that with you. I'm going to drop it at the end of this class by the chat message. So when a client asks you, have you worked on any project before? You can mention some popular Discord channel that has been whitelisted and that is doing well successfully. When you mention that, the client will be able to say, okay, I think this assistant has an idea of what she's talking about. That is an example. What you have worked on before. You can casually say that, oh, I know about this, I know about this Discord channel. And all of them knows about that Discord channel. It's quite popular. It's about 4, about 7 or thereabout, all of them. You can be able to actually mention those Discord channel, and client can say, okay, this virtual assistant understands what I'm talking about. So someone is saying, Pierre is saying that I've been on Discord and I don't know how it works. This is the thing, you're on Discord for yourself. Make sure you create a channel, hang out with people, discuss more. You will get whitelisted. But the difference is that if you're working on Upwork as a Discord moderator, or as a Discord assistant, or as a Discord manager, when a client hires you, what he wants you to do is to get his channel whitelisted. That is what the client is after. It is an app, it's not a link. Maureen, it's an app, not a link. It's an app, you can check it right now on your phone. It is an app. I've already said what it is. I've already defined what Discord is. I've already said what you can use Discord for. It's a place you talk and hang out. It is just like a communication app, like a messaging app. But you can use it to get a particular project whitelisted, like NFT. And people keep saying, what is NFT? You can maybe be asking me, you could say that an NFT is non-fungible coin. So it is when you get it whitelisted, it becomes a thing, like it becomes something those clients will be able to use for their NFT project and the rest of them. So if you have the app and you don't know what it's all about, like Fabulous is saying, you can have the app, but you do not have the job. Those are two different things. Except you have passion for chatting on Discord. Make sure that you create a particular channel and a particular name. If you chat for very, very consecutively all the time, you can be able to get your channel whitelisted. then you can go to Upwork and say that, oh, I have a channel that's whitelisted. I would like to sell it. The good thing is that you can sell it. It is marketable. So not just working for a client. If you're not doing anything, if you're yet to get a job yet, create a channel on Discord. Start communicating with people. Make sure you have a particular thing you want to talk about. You want to talk about sports. You want to talk about fashion. You want to talk about a particular thing. We want to talk about business. We want to talk about art. And you cannot say, for those of you who are interested in masquerade, if you have those pictures of those masquerade that you take them, you can be able to also use it to get whitelisted on Discord. And someone is asking, how do you know when you get whitelisted? You will know. You'll be notified that your profile, your channel is now whitelisted. You will know. It's quite simple. You will know is what you're using. And once you get whitelisted, then that is a thing. So that's what Discord is all about. But I'd like to know that you're offering that service as a virtual assistant on Upwork. So if a client is looking for a Discord moderator, they are looking for you. Some peers said that the class is not clear. I don't know if any of you can hear me. I don't know if any of you can hear me. If you can hear me.
Yeah, we can hear you. Continue.
Okay.
We can hear you, sir. Please, I need more information, sir. I said you did not work.
Can hear you. We can hear you.
Okay, so I will go to the questions later, but I'm trying to tell I'm trying to say that Discord is quite good with your phone. That is what Discord is all about. You have it as a messaging system on your phone. This is what you need to have. Once you have that, you can be able to become a Discord. You can apply with your laptop as a Discord moderator. Once you get the job, it moves from your laptop to your phone. So when people see you chatting on your phone, they think maybe you're doing another thing. You're actually doing a job. You are actually doing a job. You're actually working. And as you're working, your time is counting and your money is coming in. As you're working, your money is coming in. So that is how it works. So for those of you who are interested in, because the last class, people were asking me, a lot of people are asking me, how can they create an Upwork account? I would like to touch a little bit. I would like to talk about it a little bit for 1 minute. Please, you must pay attention, please. A lot of people are talking in the background. Please unmute yourself or mute yourself so that you can be able to hear me clearly. So when you're creating an Upwork account, Upwork gives you the privilege to have 3 profiles. One of the profiles is your main profile, the second profile, and the third profile. And the third profile, you can be able to say that you are a Discord moderator 1. Second one, you can be able to say you are a social media manager, researcher, A, B, and B co-host. On the last one, you can be able to say, that you are a video editor. So you have 3 profiles. So what it means is that when you apply for a job, what it means is that when you apply for a job, can someone stop talking? Can you move these people? Hello. Okay, so
Sister, can you hear me?
I can hear you, but people are talking on their background, so I need them to stop.
I will mute all of them. So if I mute you, just unmute yourself, please.
Please, everyone, mute yourself. Job, please. We paid money for this thing. We cannot lose the money.
Then once you are done there, because
So thank you very much for muting everyone so that they can be able to get value for the class. So like I was saying, that when you create a 3 profile, that Upwork gives you the privilege to create 3 profile. I'll give you an example. You can be a software developer like me. You can be a video editor like me, and it can also be an administrative assistant. You know, it also means that someone like Vivian Opala can be an administrative assistant that handles email management, Google Sheet, and the rest of administrative work, just like what secretary do in Nigeria. That is virtual administrative work. And Vivian can also afford to say that she's a video editor on the second profile. And the same Vivian is saying that on her third profile, that she is a product manager. So what Vivian is saying that she has 3 skills as a virtual assistant. So what Vivian is going to do when she's applying for a job, Vivian can be able to apply for a job related to a product manager. Vivian can be able to apply for a job that is related to an administrative assistant. Vivian can be able to apply for a job that relates on digital marketing, if that's what I said, or as a social media manager. So what it means is that Vivian can be able to get a job as a social media manager. She can be able to get a job as a product manager. She can be able to get a job as a Discord moderator. That is why when you go to people's profile, you see work on Airbnb, web developing, and you see what they've done different jobs that are related, that are key factors, that are those things that's those skills that makes you a virtual assistant. You key it in as a virtual assistant, it becomes one. So don't just have one profile, you can have 3. That is what Upwork said. He said you can have 3. I have 3 right now. And what it means is that you can also earn money on this profile, earn money on this profile, and earn money on the third profile. Isn't God wonderful? So that's what you can be able to do. So when you have heard all I said, and when you're hearing about Discord is a communication app. It's just a communication app. What you use it for is what matters. You can go there and plan a picnic. You can go there and plan even a wedding. You can go there and plan anything. But when you're using it for a particular project that relates to NFT, you can be able to get it whitelisted. That is the whole idea of Discord. That is the whole idea of a Discord. And the good thing about this is that if you have 2 jobs, and that allows you to have like 2 phones. If you have 3 phones, you can be able to apply for 3 jobs. What it means that you have to juggle your phone, be active throughout the day. You're working, you're not playing. And you get paid for doing all those multitasking. You get paid for it as a virtual assistant. So when you go out of this class, at the end of this class, and you want to become a Discord moderator, you at least have an idea of what it's talking about. And going further, you would understand how it works by my explanation. This is more important for those who do not have a system yet. This is a job that you can do with your phone. You can become an excellent Discord moderator. All you need to do is chat. That's all you need to do. Know what to chat, know when to respond. Be active, Discord is active. You cannot spam messages. No, you must be active every minute of the time you're working. If some clients can hire you for 6 hours a day, some can say that they want to do you as a fixed project. So if a client is hiring me for $10 per hour, I need to work 6 hours. Wouldn't you work? You work. And that is what translates to those having those 1,000 messages per day or 200 messages per hour, because you are active. They need people who are active, people who are not doing anything to be able to do that job. So this is your skill. This is a niche. So by the end of this class, and for those of you who are interested in becoming a Discord moderator, you can just go ahead and add it on your profile. Boom, and you start working. Do not download Discord on your system. Download it on your phone so that you can understand it first before you transfer it or you ship it to your system. It is a phone job. So now you don't have excuse.
Please, I did not hear what you said. You're frozen on my screen, sir.
So now we are going to be having, we are going to be accepting questions as regards this class, and so that I can be able to have the final segment, the final session regarding Discord and how you can set up your profile. I'm just going to show you a practical aspect of it I will share my screen so you can be able to understand how Discord is done, and also those who have done that and what they've achieved. I think that can encourage you to take a Discord skill seriously as a skill on Upwork. So the host, I'll be accepting our questions right now so that we can conclude the class. Thank you very much.
Sorry, sir, please, can you go over what you taught us on Upwork? I did not understand it.
Okay, so I said that I'm not sure I got your question correctly. Are you asking about Upwork creation, or are you asking what you can do on Upwork? What exactly is your question?
I know I can get jobs on Upwork, but how do I create like a proper profile that would be attractive to employers or like clients, so they can, what will I call it? So they can employ me, or so they can give me jobs to do.
Okay, I don't know if this is Maureen. Maureen, thank you for your question. You have to understand that I am in the first class of this learn to earn. You will understand that I talked about Upwork creation, and I'm going to I'm going to talk about it for about one minute, 1 second. Now, if you want to have a perfect profile, if you want to create an Upwork profile, I talked about having this app called Photo Filler. These softwares allow you to have a perfect a professional picture for your profile. It will give you that rating. It will give you that value to know if you're, no, it is not Photo Filler, it is Photo Filler. Filler means F-E-E-L-E-R. You must join it together, Photo Filler. So with that way, you can be able to upload your picture, professional picture. Yes, Vivian, you can be able to upload your professional picture you want to use on Upwork. And the good thing is that you can even upload your dating photo there. If you want to create maybe IG or other dating platform, you can be able to also get that service on Photo Filler. So when you have that particular picture, the second one is, if it's possible, do a video of yourself using Loom. If you use Loom is an app, L-U-M. If you use that app, you can be able to record yourself. You can be able to record yourself. If you do not want to use Loom, you can be able to use your phone and record yourself, upload it on YouTube. And when you're recording yourself, talk about the skills you have. You can say, my name is Ada Clarity. I'm a Discord moderator. I've been able to work on this particular channel. I've been working as a virtual assistant for the last 3 years. If you employ me to do this, to do that, I will be able to give you this service. Talk about something that is particular to yourself. I can be able to draft that as a sample, but I can't be able to speak for everyone. You must be able to get what suits your service, your skill. So, and the video should be around 1 minute video. That is just enough. Upload it on YouTube. Copy the link and go to your profile and add what they call Meet Me at the left-hand side of your Upwork account. And second, the third one is, please reduce your hourly rate as a new freelancer. At least start with $4 to $5 per hour. Once you start doing a job, you can be able to increase your hourly rate to what you're worth. But when you don't have a job, I do not think it's advisable to have $10, $15, $20 per hour on your profile without any job experience. So start as a cheap freelancer. You can graduate to earning $10, $20, or $50 per hour on Upwork. That is possible. And after that one, make your keyword title, your skill means your title, like you're a Discord moderator. Make sure that you say that you're a Discord moderator or you're a social media manager. Don't just go and say you're a virtual assistant. The benefit is that once a client is looking for a particular person on Discord channel, and when they search Upwork to invite you for a work, they will be able to see your profile. That keyword will be able to bring up your profile to the first page or the second page. The client can be able to send an invite. That is how people get an invite on Upwork. That is the way it works. And with also your SysConnect availability as well. That allows you for a client to be able to invite you. And the fourth one is to have a good introduction letter, a good introduction profile about yourself. Don't go and write a whole page introducing yourself as a Discord moderator, or don't go and write a whole page discussing yourself as a virtual assistant. If you know that thing that makes you unique, that thing that makes you different, you can be able to put it on your profile. I'll show you an example going forward. Once you do that and upload your portfolio, some of you have been asking me about portfolio. I said in the last class, if you have any project from school that relates to your school project, that relates to you as a content writer, if you have written a novel before, if you have written an article, if you have designed anything on anywhere, go and upload it as your work on Upwork. That is your portfolio. As you continue to work, you begin to have more portfolio going forward. That is also how you can be able to make your profile professional. And the two last one is adding a certificate to your profile, any skill certificate. For those of you who already attended any class, or those who already have Jobberman certificate, you can include it on your profile, attach it. That will extend 20% increase on your profile. That is what you need. And if you want to get testimonial, Upwork only accept testimonial from LinkedIn for business people on LinkedIn that can give you a review that have said you have worked for them. When you have about these 6 things I mentioned now, your profile will be complete. So unless you need a personalized profile, you can look for people who do Upwork revamp. They can be able to revamp it just like LinkedIn. Thank you.
Okay, Coach, please, how will I get 3 profiles? Like on Upwork, I need 3 profiles. How will I go about it to create it? Thank you.
It's quite simple. When you're creating your first profile on Upwork, Upwork will give you a sign at the top right-hand side of your page, like at the top. They will always tell you that you can create a second profile. The thing is that people need to pay attention more. When you go to create an Upwork account, I would suggest you use a system, not a phone. That is what I suggest. If you're using a phone to create Upwork, that might limit a lot of things you want to see. If you do not have a system, borrow a system or go to a cyber cafe and create a perfect Upwork account and sign out at the end of your schedule. Yes, one general profile and two specialized profile. Your Upwork will always let you know. So pay attention very well when you are checking that, when you're creating your Upwork account. Look up, don't look down. Go through it one at see. Upwork is like your live profile. It's like your shop. It's like when you open a business in Nigeria, how you present your shop, how you design your shop, how you make your shop beautiful is like your profile. So make your profile inviting so that when people come in, they will see AC, they will see carpet rug, they will see a very comfortable chair, they will see fan, they will see wallpaper, they will see all those stuff. That is what your profile is to clients. Make it presentable. The way you make yourself beautiful every day, that is how you should make your Upwork account look so that you can attract more work. Thank you.
Coach, please, and I want to ask another thing. I went in my Upwork profile today and I was trying to upload some things because I uploaded my certificates through the Credly something. But they said this is a draft profile. Beside where I wrote telemarketer, they showed something like draft in capital letter, encoded in blue color, that this is a draft profile. I don't know what that draft means. Please, can you explain?
I'm going to do that in just 1 second. You have not published that profile. Click on that draft. Click on it. You still have work to do. You still have something to click. So when you click, it will say publish profile. Once you publish it, they will say, congratulations for creating or adding a new skill to your profile. You still have work to do. You started it, but you didn't finish it. So go further. You see where they say publish profile. You will see it. It will not take you 1 second to see it. Thank you.
Why I don't want to publish? I'm not yet done. Can I publish and still edit later? Because I saw where they said publish profile, but I don't want to publish because I'm not yet done.
No.
So can I click? Okay, can I click publish and I'll keep editing?
Yes. Upwork gives you a chance every morning you wake up to edit your profile. You can edit you have multiple entries. That's what it means. You can edit your profile every day of your life, as long as you're working on Upwork. So publish your profile and go on editing spree. Thank you. Any more questions, or should I go ahead?
Hello, sir.
Please check the chat boards. Check the chat board. We have some questions there.
Okay. So I will start from the beginning.
Sir, please, can I ask a question? What if I've not done virtual assisting before? I'm a beginner. So what do I put on my what will I call it? Like on my Upwork or my Discord? How do I make it presentable enough? As somebody that has not done virtual assisting, has not done any job for anybody before.
Okay, if you paid attention right now, I don't know who you're asking, but I just explained how you can create an Upwork profile. And some of you know that you have this skill, you have this hidden skill that some of you don't know that you have. Do you like talking? Do you like talking? When you like talking, you're already a communication person.
Yes, I like talking.
You're already a communication person. You just need to communicate what people want to understand. Communicate to a business people. When you're contracted, you can be able to use your communication skill to earn money. So that is why we're talking about Discord class. So you should be able to have this skill. From my explanation, you can be able to know to say, I'm a Discord moderator. I'm a Discord assistant. I already said, I've been saying what you can do as a Discord assistant. You go there and chat. That is a skill. It is not everybody that can chat on any communication channel. So if you can chat and maintain that hustle, it becomes a skill. So you can start with Discord. If you know how to use social media, you can become a social media manager. If you know how to type, do Excel, send the email, type office document, all those office document, G Suite, spreadsheet, Excel, then you can add that you are the administrative assistant on Upwork. Companies will hire you to become their secretary, administrative assistant. That is a skill. So please pay attention to what I've been saying. Thank you. So for okay, I'll start with those who said, what do you say about job on LinkedIn that says hybrid? The job on LinkedIn that says hybrid is when the office expects, the people hiring you expect that if your office is in London, they expect that you can come into the office once in a while and go out. Just like when you live in Lagos, you're working in Lekki and they say, go and work from home. And you are living in Ikeja and you go back home. The company has the right to say, oh, we are having an issue. Can you come to the office today? That is hybrid. When it's on site, it means that you have to come to the office every day as a banker. Then if you said remote, the company does not expect you to come to office anywhere. You're doing your job remotely as a virtual assistant. So that is that part. And I've answered Chidozie question. And for is Discord the channel? What are Discord channel? It's an app. It's not a link. It's an app. What is an app? App is a software, like the way you have Facebook, the way you have IG, TikTok, the way you have Yahoo Messenger, email, anything that you use to connect with people, like whatever you have in your phone right now on your mobile phone, and that is an app. So even your bank app, that's what they call it, bank app. So Discord is an app. How do you know you are whitelisted? You will know when you're whitelisted because they will let you know your profile, your channel profile will show whitelisted. How do you add people to your channel? You just send them a link. The link is more like this Zoom link, or let's say Telegram link. It's more like Telegram link. So if you want to invite your friends, whether they are in University, Oshobo, Lagos, Akure, Port Harcourt, Delta, wherever you are, you can invite anybody to your Discord channel. You can chat with them. Just have a project in mind. So you have a link. When you create, they will say copy link. So go and pass it to your friends or people in your group, like this group now. People can form a group and paste those things to yourself. Thank you. How do you create a Discord channel? It's quite simple. Download the app and create a channel. But some of you, I would advise that you just create a channel. Just go to the app and have a profile. When a client wants to hire you, he will give you a channel. He already has a channel. He's going to give you the password for you to be able to take over the channel and become the moderator. You'll be the one talking, chatting, and the rest of things. So the client will usually create that a channel for you. They will only buy your own if you have one that has been whitelisted. I explained that before. So those ones you're creating now, if you're very, very active there, in a week or two, you will get whitelisted. Hello? Can one just focus on Discord without Upwork? No, you need someone to hire you. Discord is just like Facebook. Someone needs to hire you to be there. It's just like bank. Someone needs to hire you to work in a bank. So for you to be on Discord and be productive, someone needs to pay you. If you have your own Discord app, you can only get whitelisted and sell it later if you want. But you need that contract on Upwork to be able to work as a Discord assistant. Otherwise, if you keep working for yourself, your profile will remain vacant. You won't have any job experience and people won't be able to hire you. I think I've taken all the questions. How can one get testimonial on Upwork if you have not worked for anyone on LinkedIn? This is one of the most tricky questions. You need to have people. The thing is that if any company is not on LinkedIn, they cannot be able to give you testimonial on Upwork. It is not possible. There is no other way. That is the only way. So people have the way they go around it. They don't have the way they go around it. You can talk to your friends, or at the end of this class, you can chat me up on Facebook, Obinze, and I can be able to recommend some people that you can talk to, maybe help you with that review as well. Please, is PhotoFiller and Loom an app? Yes, it's an app. I've said that a lot. It's an app. You can download PhotoFiller as an app on your phone, and Loom as well. Loom is in partnership with the Upwork. So when a client sends you a message on Upwork, you have it, you see Loom app on your message, like you see it there. Thank you. Upwork rejected because I do not think that you went the right way. I'm talking about Felicia Edmokon. If you have a friend from bank that wants to send you a review, make sure that the review is clear. You need to go to Upwork and be able to request. Upwork takes that your request to the person, not you. And sometimes it's okay to reach Upwork rejects testimonial. That's okay. That's okay. If I'm able to see that message, I'll be able to know what is the problem is all about. What is NFT? NFT is non-fungible coin. You can type it right on Google and get an idea about it. It's non-fungible coin. It's quite popular for those who are on crypto. It's majorly on crypto. So when you're on Discord, know that part of the whole thing you're doing is related to crypto. Yes. So this whole thing is non-fungible coin. That is what is called NFT. And once you get whitelisted, your problem is at least half solved. So I think, yes, I'm going to share my screen. I think I've been able to answer all the questions. For those who are asking if they can change your name on Upwork, please, you can change your name on Upwork. I will send them. I will send the link to your host right now as we are talking, so I can be able to share with your class. You can change your name. You can go to setting. There's a procedure where you can change your name, but make sure that whatever you're changing on Upwork, make sure that it matches your bank account name. Some of you have been contacting me on Facebook saying, I have 2 names. My bank account have 3 names. Please, if you're creating an Upwork account, if your name is 3 names, please use your 3 names. If it's 2, use 2. And most importantly, use the one that relates to your bank account if you want to work and get your money. Thank you. Somebody said we'll cake or something. He said, as a freelancing researcher, when I get research work outside Nigeria, how do I survey the population in that country? You have Google. When you're searching on Google, you get every information you need there. Just know how to be a good researcher. Know how to research. Articles, journals will help you out. I'm a researcher too. I research about a particular product in China. They lead me to a particular city. I see people's article. I research about that particular area, how many population are living there, and when they are talking about. Even sometimes I check about forum of those living in that particular city, if I can get idea of that particular product. Everything you need to understand is on Google. Be a good user, and you can be a researcher, and that's a great skill on Upwork as well.
Okay, please, can we create one profile first, then maybe later on when we've gotten other skills, then we add it to the profile, or we must create everything at the same time?
No, most importantly, create your profile. First of all, you must know what you want to do on Upwork. Isn't that you see? And you're allowed to change the profile on Upwork. You can be a social media manager today, and tomorrow you get a skill as a software developer. You are allowed to change it to software developer as well. Upwork is not restricting you. It doesn't consign them. It is on you what you want to do. So create your 3 profile, or create 2 profile if 3 is difficult for you. Once you have that tool, you can manage them. You can take about a week or 2 days or a day to create a perfect profile. If you go through my teachings, you see how I said you can be able to do it as well. Is it possible to have more than 1 channel on Discord? Okoli, yes. As a matter of fact, you can be on so many channels. That is one of the skills. As a matter of fact, you can have 3 jobs on Upwork. This one channel. You just need to get busy. Be a busy person on Discord. Once you have that 3 jobs on your phone, or more, just the chat. That's your job. Be talking. Be a talkative on Discord on a particular thing. You will get whitelisted. Thank you.
Okay, sir, please, do we get anything from chatting in other people's channel also?
Yes. See, you're chatting on other people's channel. They are chatting on your own. The most important thing is that you're going to get whitelisted. That's the most important thing. Remember, you have a channel you're using to chat. You have a channel you're using to chat. Another person has their own. You are talking about a particular thing on sports. When you're talking sports, those who are very active or doing the right thing will get whitelisted. If they are 40 or they are 100, it doesn't matter.
Okay, how do we get to know the number of words that is needed before we get whitelisted for a particular channel or NFT or something like that?
Your channel will tell you how many words you have used on Discord. Everything is there. You just need to pay a little bit more attention. And don't be under pressure when you're working. Try to calm down when you're working. Look very well. Okay. The way you look at things that you buy with your money, your car, your house, your toilet, the way you look at things that matters to you, take your time to look at that your channel. Check very well. Put more effort. If you put effort, you understand it. I'm talking from experience. Sometimes what you want to ask someone lies if you can look further. So if you look further, you will see it.
Okay.
So I think I'm done with all the questions, and we can. I will have about a few minutes to share my screen and show you 1 or 2 things, and then we are done with the class.
Please, sir, excuse me, I have a question. Please
go ahead. You should ask.
When trying to apply for jobs on Upwork, there's a place where they will tell you how many connects that job has, if it's 4 connects or 6 connects. So as a beginner, like which particular job, like how many connects do you expect us to go for as a beginner on Upwork?
Okay, for some of you who are for this particular question, I'm going to show you what you need to do. I don't need to answer this question verbally, so I'm going to show you. The host, allow me to share my screen, please. I would like to show this particular person that thing you want to ask, because some of you waste your connect on jobs so some of you waste your connect on scamming jobs and jobs that the client will never get back to you. So you need to know what to apply. He needs to know what to apply and when to apply them. And you must know that jobs that have 6 connect are usually hourly job that might last for like 3 to 6 months. But the jobs that come with fixed deposit job sometimes are usually 2 connect or 4 connect. So it doesn't matter how many connect you use. You can go for 6 connect job, 2 connect job, or 4 connect job. That is the 3 particular thing you do. You have
all right, please, sir.
So I think we are done with your question. If you have any question, you can just maybe ask that in the next class. If you have a question, you should be asking already or writing them. And I've been able to have to answer all the questions I see on someone says that I don't answer my Facebook messages as well. I'm so sorry. I have a lot of people sending messages at once. So oftentimes I have to do a lot of other things personally. So if you send me a message and I haven't replied you, at the end of this class, just go and do me a reminder. I will still have like 20, 30 minutes to be able to have that conversation with you. If I need to assist you with something, I'll be happy to assist.
Okay, sir, please, one more question, please. Please, do we conclude with the client first on how many hours we're working for before we start the job, or we just work, then anywhere we stop, the client pays or something like that?
Okay, you must understand that before a client hires you, or before a client puts a job on Upwork, client already know if he wants you to work 20 hours a week or 40 hours a week. So when they are posting that job, there are criteria they need to follow on Upwork to say, I need 20 hours a week, or 40 hours a week, or 70 hours a week. So when you apply for the job, you should be able to see that if the job is asking you to commit your 20 hours of time every week. So it's already posted, it's already on the job posting before you apply. So some of you, when you're applying for a job, look very well. Don't just watch the content, the job posting. Look at the client history. Go down. Look at what the other people are saying about the client. Look at if the client is a high-paying client. There are clients who likes to pay a lot of money, so they don't care. They have the money to pay on Upwork. There are those who are not. There are those who bargain. So you can see everything when you click on that job. When you start applying. Once you click on Upwork to apply for a job, it takes you to another link. By the time you say submit proposal, look down. Look down. You will see what I'm saying. So don't worry about that. If you see a job that says fixed deposit, you will know when you're applying. If you see a job that requires 40 hours of your time a week, and if you don't have that time, do not apply. The job is not for you. Do you understand? So I think my host, thank you very much. I think, I don't know if you would give me just a few minutes to be able to share my screen for my student to have a little bit idea about Discord and how they can apply for an excellent job on Upwork. Thank you. Hello, my host. Can someone hear me?
Yes.
Yes, we can hear you.
Sorry, I'm talking to my host. I know you can hear me, but I'm talking to him personally. I need him to be able to. Okay, thank you so much. I can share my screen right now. Can you see my screen?
Yes, I can see.
Your screen is loading. Yes, we can see it.
Yes, I can see it now.
I can see you.
Okay, so please watch my screen, please. I have about less than 10 minutes to show you what I want to show you with the screen. Please pay attention, please, so that you don't have to have questions. So right now, participant can see your application here. Thank you. I like that. If you can see my screen, this person, I'm helping to revamp this person profile. She's a new freelancer as well, just like you. So let's say that I want to apply for a Discord job. So as of today, currently there are over 705 jobs about Discord posted on Upwork for people like you. This one was posted about 4 hours ago. This one was posted about 15 minutes ago. So you can see this client has spent about $4,000 on Upwork, and the client is from the United States. You need 4 connect to apply for this job. And for someone that asks me right now, please, I don't want you to talk, just pay attention, please. Mute yourself if you can. Mute yourself if you can, please. So this is, someone just asked me, about how this client currently has about 5-star. It means that this client is a good client, and he has spent over close to $5,000 on Upwork. It's from the United States, and you can apply for this job with your Connect, just for Connect. He said, moderator to start conversation and engage with fans. This is what I was talking about. This is what I was talking about. Moderator to start conversation with and engage with fans. This person is looking for someone like you, who is a Discord moderator, to be able to do this job. And is paying 5 to 12 hours, $5 to $6, $12 per hour, and the job is between 3 to 6 months. So when you see a job that says less than 30 hours a week, it means that you're going to be doing 20 hours only, or more than 20 hours. He said, we are looking for someone to initiate conversation around manga. Manga is the name of the channel the client wants you to work on. He said, manga on our Discord channel. We need to fill in categories such as rules, and that is important. I forgot to tell you that. And you like to know that each channel has the rules. You must not be insultive or try to talk down on other users as well. You can say, you can create a particular rule on your channel. You can say you don't want people to say come. You can say you don't want people to say a particular thing. It becomes your rule and everything. So this is what this person wants you to do, and you become a Discord moderator. And let me tell you, you want to apply for this job right now, this is what you do. You click here. You click here. Now, don't rush to submit. Don't rush. And some of you who are on traffic, maybe they are in Lagos traffic or whatever they are traffic, and they want to apply for this particular job, you can come here and save this job. When you go to your profile, you will see it, save job. You can apply for that job later. So it is not important that every job you see, you must rush to apply at that time. If you are not comfortable to apply, you can apply maybe 30 minutes later or 1 hour later. You can save it. Now, what do you want me to do? You want to know about this job. For that person that just asked me that question, look at what he's saying. Hourly, project length, 3 to 6 months. You see what the client is looking for. The client is looking for a bit of experience and value. What the client is looking for is someone who already has an idea about Discord. And that is why you're on this learn-to-earn class. Please, I want you to mute everyone, please. And that is why you're on this. That is why you're on this class of learn-to-earn Discord class. Can you mute these people, please? Please. So this is when this